In Syria, there is a Orontes River beside my town, and it's like the lake here. It's beautiful.
It's hard to imagine that Salmon Arm has any similarities to the war-torn country Mustafa Zakreet left behind.
There are about very different places, and each place has its own, like, something special. But ISIS come to this city and fight there and destroyed everything.
The 24-year-old arrived in Salmon Arm January 12th to begin a new life, but he's still haunted by the memories of Syria.
When the revolution started, I lost one of my best friends. He was like beside me, shoulder to shoulder. And when we were asking for freedom, the government, one of the army shot him, and he killed him.
Mustafa spent the last few years at a UN Refugee Camp in Lebanon. It's where he and his brother fled after things became too dangerous in Syria.
I lived in a small town on the border between Syria and Lebanon. And they started bombing that town. And when they bombed it, I lost my brother. And then after 2 months, I lost my mother. And Hezbollah and other groups started approaching to us, and they wanted to take the town where I was.
The camp in Lebanon wasn't much safer, so Mustafa jumped at the chance to come to Canada and is doing his best to adjust to his new life.
Number 10. What made Chuck feel like an adult?
ESL lessons at the local college are helping Mustafa improve his English as he prepares to start engineering school in the fall. He's one of dozens of Syrian refugees being sponsored by community groups in Salmon Arm.
Hopefully in the end, there are going to be about 8 families here. And so it will be a good community of Syrians who are supportive to each other, but who also will be part of the community because each family will link up with a group of supporters.
Mustafa's situation is a bit different. Most of the refugees come with their families, but he came alone, forced to leave his father and brother behind until their applications are approved. For now, he's making the best of the situation as he meets new friends and learns about a new culture.
Mustafa, welcome to Salmon Arm. I'd like to present you with this painting that I did.
A gift from a local artist, a gesture of kindness Mustafa is growing accustomed to. As he continues to settle into his new home, he vows to one day give back to the community and country that have welcomed him with open arms.
After that, I want to do something good for this country. I know that word thanks is not enough, so I have to do something good. And for me, like, I was living in danger in Lebanon. And it was a dream for me to travel to Canada.
For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Jamie Ross.